Hi everyone, it's Sam from Sitemate. Meeting minutes are a type of document used as a record of items discussed by different parties containing outcomes and next steps. So in this video, we're going to look at how meeting minutes can be completed and organized using Dashpivot so that it's easier for you to document, access, and analyze your meeting minutes at any time. So we've already gone ahead and set up the meeting minutes template. You can see that no forms have been created just yet. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to go over here and click this green button, Add Minute. You'll see that the template has already been set up. We've got a series of fields. Maybe we want to punch in, the meeting date and time. So maybe it ran from 9 in the morning until, let's say it ran for an hour, so let's say 10 o'clock. So we've got that information there. The venue was the site office. The attendees were Sam, Jane, Blake, as an example, and then people who couldn't attend, let's say it was Tom. Tom couldn't attend. So we've got those records there, and then of course, in this particular meeting minutes template, we have a series of sections for different agenda items, administration, safety, program, design, etc. We've got quite a few in here. Perhaps on this particular project, we need all of these. And you can see that for each of these topic areas, we've got the ability to add an agenda item, a discussion point, or a record of the discussion points that were had, and then of course after that, we can record, what were the agreed actions and some due dates, and we're able to add, multiple line items as required. Maybe we have multiple agenda items and talking points. We can add all of that information there, and once we're happy with it, we can save that form, and you'll see that we've got that record stored here in Dashpivot, which we can always access later on. A quick note on a couple of handy features inside of Dashpivot. The first is the ability to be able to download these records. So, if I need to print it for whatever reason, I can download it as a PDF and print it off. I can also send it as a PDF to someone. I click this button and then type in an email address that will send this meeting minute as a PDF to that person's email. The other thing that I would say would be this area over here, so this activity section. Basically, it gives me full traceability of any changes that get made to this later on. So let's say that, for example, initially we'd planned to have these 3 people attend, and then Kyle also attended. Once I save that form and open it back up again, you'll see that it's been edited. And if I click on that, you can see that, basically what it was before and what it was after, the time that it was changed, and what field it was changing, things like that. So you've always got full traceability of any changes that get made to the form. And if I was to print this off, or download it as PDF, I should say, that will also get indicated on here so that you know what version was printed out. So over time, you'll probably have a few more records. It might look a little bit more like this. Obviously, as you start to fill everything out, the register view becomes really powerful because, we're just viewing all of those fields in a register format. And it's always really handy because depending on the way that you've set it up, maybe you want to filter by the venue. You remember it was a meeting a couple of months ago, in the manufacturing yard. We can filter for all of the meetings that took place in the manufacturing yard. Maybe we want to filter by date. Maybe it happened in June or something like that. So we can apply different filters based on the different fields which we have set up inside of Dashpivot. So that's really easy. So if you want to get started with the meeting minutes template, the best place to start is, of course, to add a new template. You can either create one from scratch, or you can access. We actually have a free meeting minutes template set up in our public library, so you can go ahead and select that and deploy that to your team. And that's really how you can organize your meeting minutes with Dashpivot.